Imagine playing a game where everyone else knows the rules, except you. Some people seem to build wealth effortlessly. Their money grows. Their investments work. Their opportunities multiply. Meanwhile, other people work just as hard, sometimes harder, and never seem to get ahead. It feels unfair. But what if the difference isn't intelligence? What if it's simply knowing a set of financial rules that nobody officially teaches? Not in school, not at work, not even at home for most people. These rules aren't secret. They're just invisible. And once you see them, you start noticing them everywhere. Today, we're uncovering the financial rules nobody told you exist. Because whether you know them or not, they're already affecting your life. The first rule is simple. Money rewards ownership. Most people spend their lives selling time. They work. They get paid. They stop working. The money stops too. But wealthy people often own things. Businesses, stocks, real estate, assets that keep producing value even when they're sleeping. Think about it. A worker earns from one source. An owner earns from many. The worker trades hours. The owner collects results. This doesn't mean everyone must start a company tomorrow. But understanding this rule changes how you see money. Because eventually, the goal isn't just earning. The goal is owning. Most people think money is the most valuable resource. It's not. Time is. Money can be earned again. Time cannot. That's why successful people constantly ask one question. How can I buy back my time? They automate, delegate, systemize, invest. Not because they're lazy. Because time is the asset that creates all other assets. Poor financial decisions often cost more time. Smart financial decisions create more freedom. The moment you realize money is simply a tool for controlling time, everything changes. Most people ignore small numbers. 1%, 2%, 5%. They seem insignificant. But finance operates differently. A small investment fee, a small raise, a slightly higher savings rate, a slightly better return. Over decades, small percentages become massive outcomes. This is why tiny financial habits matter. Not because they change your life today, because they quietly change your life 10 years from now. The future is often determined by percentages nobody notices. Most people think higher income automatically creates wealth. It doesn't, because expenses often rise at the same speed. New job, bigger house, new car, more subscriptions, more spending, more obligations. The income increases, but freedom doesn't. This trap has a name: lifestyle inflation. And it quietly keeps people financially stuck. The people who build wealth aren't always the highest earners. They're often the people who keep the gap between what they earn and what they spend. Most people see debt as one thing, but there are really two kinds: debt that consumes and debt that produces. Consumer debt buys things that lose value. Productive debt can buy assets that create value. One drains future income. The other can increase future income. The key isn't whether debt exists. It's whether the debt is helping build wealth or destroying it. Understanding this distinction changes financial decisions forever. One of the strangest financial rules is this: time matters more than effort. Someone who invests modestly for 30 years can outperform someone who invests aggressively for 10. Why? Because compound growth rewards patience, not excitement, not predictions, not perfect timing. Patience. Money compounds. Knowledge compounds. Skills compound. Relationships compound. Life itself compounds. The earlier you start, the more powerful this rule becomes. Here's a rule that surprises many people. Real wealth often doesn't look wealthy. Luxury cars are visible. Designer clothes are visible. Expensive watches are visible. But investments? Savings? Cash flow? Ownership? Those are mostly invisible. Many people spend money trying to look rich, while wealthy people often focus on becoming rich. One buys appearances, the other buys assets. And over time, the gap becomes enormous. And finally, the biggest rule nobody tells you. Money amplifies behavior. If you're disciplined, money rewards discipline. If you're impatient, money magnifies impatience. If you're focused on learning, money often rewards that too. Financial success is rarely one big decision. It's usually thousands of small decisions repeated consistently. The invisible rules were always there, working quietly in the background, whether you noticed them or not. But now you can see them. And once you see them, you can't unsee them. The truth is, most financial success comes from understanding a few powerful rules that operate whether we know them or not. Ownership, time, compounding, discipline, patience, and smart decision-making. The earlier you learn these rules, the more they can work in your favor. So here's a question. Which financial rule changed the way you think about money the most? Leave your answer in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to Dollar Current, and join us for more insights that help you build a stronger financial future. Until next time, keep learning, keep investing, and keep moving forward.